The day Kemi was told, "You're not good enough for this role," it wasn't just another rejection. It was one thing she had prayed about for weeks. This wasn't just any job, it was a junior media role at an organization she had admired for years. A place where stories were used to spread the gospel. So when the email came, she opened it with shaking hands. As she read the first word, unfortunately, she stopped. She didn't have the courage to read the rest. That night, her laptop stayed open longer than usual. Not because she felt strong, but because she didn't want that to be the end of her story. At first, it was hard. Everything felt like a drag. Even opening a tutorial video felt like too much. She would watch for 10 minutes and stop. She would try again the next day 20 minutes. On some days it would be for 30 minutes. It was slow and tiring, but she kept coming back. She began to study everything. How to tell a story properly, how to edit with intention, how to present with clarity. She practiced speaking, adjusting her tone, her pace, her confidence. Sometimes she would record herself, watch it and cringe, then she'll try again. Over and over. She paid attention to details others ignored. Positioning, composure, how to make a message felt, not just heard. There were nights she sighed heavily and closed her laptop halfway, but something in her wouldn't let her quit. And in those quiet moments, she started confessing this. At first unsure, then with conviction. I am diligent in my work and I will stand before kings. I am diligent in my work and I will stand before kings. Again and again she confessed this to herself and believed it with all her heart. Even when she didn't feel like it. Even when nothing was changing. Because this scripture had taken root in her heart. Seest thou a man diligent in his business? He shall stand before kings. He shall not stand before mean men. Proverbs 22:29. Days turned into weeks, weeks into months. Slowly and quietly she changed. An international faith-based media platform, one that reached thousands across nations. They had seen her work. Not the perfect version, but the consistent one. Would you be available for an interview? She stared at the message. This time she smiled. When the interview came, she sat upright, spoke clearly, carried herself with calm confidence. Not because she had no nerves, but because she had practiced in private. Weeks later, she received a call. When she answered, she heard, "Congratulations, Kemi. We'd love to have you on the team." She covered her mouth as tears fell, because now she understood. Every slow day, every 10-minute effort, every time she pushed past the drag, God saw it, and in that moment, it became real. A diligent man shall stand before kings, not by chance, not by luck, by process. If you feel like starting is hard, like showing up is heavy, start small. Because diligence is not loud, but it is powerful. And one day it will bring you before kings.
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. This helps us reach more people. Bye-bye. See you next time.